Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today, right now, we are checking out Jorja Smith, Come Over, featuring Popcaan. Jorja Smith, I love this woman. I do. She makes great music. I wish the songs that I like from her I haven't heard, so I can put them up on the channel, but unfortunately I have heard them, so I'm not gonna waste you guys' time because I feel like you guys are here for real reactions, but also because I watch reaction videos too. I watch them for songs that sometimes I watch them because I like the song, and I guess obviously I think that's what a lot of people do. I like the song, so I want to see what other people think about it, regardless whether or not they've heard it before. So if you guys feel the same way as me, let me know in the comments and I will do more songs even though I've heard them before. Alright, Jorja Smith, Be Honest, love that song. What else? I'm not even trying to remember because I'm just gonna look them up. She just has a bunch of songs that I really like, and anything she puts out I will actively go and check out. That being said, I haven't heard an album from her before, so there's that. Jorja Smith, I have 4 songs by her. What do I got? I got Be Honest, I got Teenage Fantasy. That song is so good. The One, that song is great too, and Blue Lights, very poignant. So she makes good music. She needs to be out there more, like way more. She's out there. She should be on the radio sometimes, but she should be out there more so I can listen to her more. So we're doing Come Over featuring Popcaan. This is the second well, actually she did a song with Burna Boy. I was about to say he's a dancehall artist, but he's not. He's an Afrobeat artist. Popcaan is a reggae dancehall artist. So, and I'm always down with that. I am Guyanese and Trini by way of my parents, so Caribbean music I am always ready to listen to. If you guys have some Caribbean songs, some dancehall songs, some reggae songs you want me to check out, put those in the comments below because I will do them. I did a song with Busta Rhymes and Vibes Cartel a couple weeks back. Check that one out, it's up on the channel. So I fuck with reggae and dancehall and reggaeton hard. That being said, this is about Jorja Smith. She can sing her ass off. I love her lyrics, I love her look, I love everything. So I'm just super excited. The recording drinks are back. Today we are having twisted tea. I don't know what kind of liquor this is, but it tastes like iced tea. And it's been hot out today, so that's how I'm feeling. You get yours. That was not an ad, although if it was, that was fucking great and they should hire me. Let's get into this.
Tell me what I did this time. Why is it I work so hard for you?
Ooh. See what I'm talking about? Like, there's just so much emotion in her. I love when people sing and you can hear emotion in their voice. They're not just singing. Like, Jasmine Sullivan is great for that. And a bunch of other people. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Mary J. Blige. But I just love how she sounds. And I love a little rasp in someone's voice. I don't know why. It just like sounds so great to me. What I was gonna say though was that everybody been doing these animated videos because obviously of the current situation, and I think that's cool. We're gonna look back on this time and see all these animated music videos, and we're just gonna be like, dang, this is like a time capsule. Like they had to do this in order to put out content and stay safe. So that's crazy. Just like think about that. We're gonna look back on this one day.
I wish I could read your mind. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't wanna ask, really I should know better.
Who is not making her feel secure and asking to come over? This is an animation. Have you actually seen Jorja Smith? This lady is bad, and she could sing, and she don't know she could come over. Of course, Jorja, you could come over. Jorja Smith, this is a formal invitation to come over to my dirty ass room. You are welcome.
I don't know if you want me to come over. This is something that I'm used to. I give too much, but I choose to, and you love that.
That's real. That is real. Let me play that one more time.
Over. This is something that I'm used to. I give too much, but I choose to, and you.
This is something that I'm used to. I give too much, but I choose to. How many people can relate to that? How many people can relate to overextending themselves for somebody because they like them? You know, like, what do they call it? Simping? Simping, or just being a doormat. Now, I don't think she's going that far, but I mean, that is something that girls do sometimes. Like, they'll go the extra mile for somebody who's like not even giving them an inch, you know? So that's where she's going with that. But everybody does that. I've definitely done that. You know, that's not only, what's it called? That's not only related to women. That's kind of life. When you like somebody a lot, you're trying to show them that you like them. You're trying to like put it out there that you like them. Sometimes being blunt, or sometimes like, you know, being subtle. And sometimes it's about them not seeing it, or sometimes it's about you doing too much.
You love that. You love that. I don't know what you have been through, but I work too hard not to lose you, and you know that. Yeah, you know that.
See, I work too hard to lose you. So sometimes at that point, that's not even about the person anymore. It's literally just like the principle. I did all of this to get nothing. If this was a dude saying that, people could talk about how he's entitled, how he's an incel, how he's mad that he's not like, you know, just how, you know, how he's just not, just because you did all this stuff for somebody doesn't mean they have to reciprocate. If they're letting you know that they're not about that life and they don't want you, then you have to accept that. But you choosing to not accept that has nothing to do with that person. But we're not talking about dudes. We're talking about a girl. So now when a girl is going through it, that nigga ain't shit. Look at everything I'm doing for you, and you ain't appreciating any of it. I'm working too hard just to show you that I want you. Double standards sometimes. And it, you know, everything always goes both ways. So, you know, and my stance is like, everybody, for the most part, everybody shares the same experiences on certain things when it comes to like romance, like in broad terms. We could get into specifics. In specifics, everybody's different. But in broad terms, everybody has crushes, everybody likes people, everybody overextends, everybody puts walls up, so on and so forth. So that's kind of where I am.
Shine you what's on your mind, that I wouldn't think it's something I've done. No.
That's another thing. This is like a simple ass song, but she's like saying stuff that's like just like resonating with me. Wish I knew what was on your mind, so I know if it was something I've done. When you're not communicative and people don't know why you're not communicative, then they start internalizing it and thinking, what did I do? Did I say something? Did I not say something? Did I do something? Did I not do something? When really, they just didn't get your message. Or you out here being a whole asshole. Whichever one it may be. But when you do that to people, then they start putting it on themselves when they really should be realizing, this has nothing to do with me. This person's just a dick. And I need to remove myself.
if you gave more of your time. Yeah, we both I just get what we want. Too scared to love you. Tell me what I did this time.
Or because I said the person may be just an asshole. Maybe it's nothing about being an asshole. A lot of times stuff is just miscommunication. Like, I thought, like, you could not get a text. The person thinks that you're not talking to them on purpose. And then now you have a whole problem where, oh, you don't say nothing, you don't tell me nothing, or I don't know what you're thinking. I'm like, yo, I didn't even know this happened, so on and so forth. Like, and that has a lot to do with, like, specifically, like, technology, texting, social, I don't want to say social media, but, like, just not talking face to face breeds a lot of this stuff sometimes.
I said I worked so hard for you. I wish I could read your mind. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't know if you want me to come over. Don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't know if you want me to come over. Don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over.
That was cool.
You should, you would know. Marry you like Bruno. Late night, fiesta.
Hold on. Popcorn going off with all the auto-tune.
You should, you would know. Marry you like Bruno. Late night, fiesta, I'm called.
Baby, you like Bruno Mars? What does that mean? Am I mishearing that? It sounds like it said, baby, you like Bruno Mars. And then something about FaceTime.
You like Bruno. Late night, fiesta, I'm called. Can't work at the studio.
Yeah, late night FaceTime calls can't work. I'm at the studio. Late night FaceTime calls can't work. I'm at the studio. So, like, he's busy. He's busy. That's why she can't come over.
It's been a while, me see you wine. It's been a while, smile. You're getting prettier, you're pretty from your juvenile. Wine up your body, girl, you fit.
So for my listeners who can't understand patois, which is really just broken English, if you just listen hard enough, you can get it. Listen hard, use your context clues, you can understand it. It's a choice. It's been a while, me see your wine. It's been a while, smile. It's been a while. I miss your wine. I miss your smile. Wine is usually referred to, like, whining is is dancing, like moving your hips. Technically, I want to claim this right now. Technically, whining was twerking before twerking. Like, really, when people started getting hype about twerking, I was like, these people just whining. And whining been around decades. And slick twerking been around decades. It's just like it got Columbused by Miley, and then all of a sudden now the whole world is hip to twerking. History lessons. So he's like, you're pretty from your juvenile. That's not so much a bar. I'm just explaining, like, he's just saying that you've been pretty for a long time. You've been pretty since you were young. The implication being they've known each other for a long time.
Your body, girl, your fit can go a couple mile. You have a bad attitude, sometimes you act crocodile.
This is something that I'm.
Girl, smile. You're getting prettier, you're pretty from your juvenile. Wind up your body, girl, your fit can go a couple mile. You have a.
Yeah, wind up your body if it can go for a couple miles. Just basically saying, like, you can move, you can dance for a long time. You're fit. When you're fit, that's like a British term almost, and obviously all the colonized islands don't have to get into all of that, but fit is a British term. Fit being like, you look fine, you're good, you're hot, you're fine, right? You're sexy. But also fit, like physically fit, like you got some muscle, you got some stamina. So he's like, you can whine for a couple miles, you could whine all night, you could whine all day.
This is something that I'm used to. I give too much, but I choose to. And you love that. Yeah, you love that. I don't know what you have been come over. Don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't know.
Was that supposed to be Trump? He grabbed her butt. But was that supposed to be Trump?
Come over, don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over.
Like, look at that. Look at that.
I don't know if you want me to come over.
Telling me that's not Trump?
I don't know if you want me to come over. Don't wanna ask, really I should know better. I don't know if you want me to come over.
Yo, y'all ever watch the Boondocks? And they had that episode, I can't remember what season it was in. It was called the Killer Kung Fu Wolf Bitch. That's who she looks like. She looks like the Killer Kung Fu Wolf Bitch. And the dance floor is the Kumite. If you've seen the Boondocks, you get that. That was not just a spasm or a stroke. The Kumite. Yeah, so it's like the credits. I like this song. It's going on the playlist. I fuck with it. Anything dance hall, I will, for the most part, enjoy. Anything soca, all that stuff. Calypso, all those genres, I fuck with. This song was hard. I stopped it a lot. It's like it had like a lot of little lines that just like are relatable. Especially for a song that you kind of like slow whine and dance to, just like a lot of relatable little tidbits in there. So I definitely appreciated it. Jorja Smith doesn't disappoint. She writes well if she is writing, or whoever writes for her, if that's true. They just write well. They're a good team. It is just her, and she's awesome. Sorry. The beat was hard. Popcaan, his verse, he only had like 3 lines, and then he's just like singing shit in the background. It was alright. It was cool. Either way, I fuck with it, and it's going on my playlist. What did you guys think? What's your favorite Jorja Smith song? What songs of Jorja Smith should I do next? What Popcaan song should I do, if any? Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, share. Also watch the next video that should be right here. Also ring the bell to get those notifications, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.